tired. When you have extensions, this is the best feeling ever. Okay. My hair is a disaster. We're gonna deal with this later. But for now, I have like 5 minutes to get ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna start off with a moisturizer. My moisturizer is water-based. I just do this real quick. I'm exhausted, so I'm doing things half-assed kind of, but not really, you know. Next, I'm gonna go in with a skin tint. This is my favorite skin tint ever, and I'm just gonna use my hands. I like to kind of use my hands when I'm using something very light. Next, I'm just gonna put on an under eye brightener. This is not really a concealer per se, but just an under eye brightener because I need this today. So I'm gonna use my hands. I'm using my favorite cream bronzer right now just to kind of warm up my skin. Just gonna use it in these areas right here, and I'm just gonna blend upwards. Not using a lot because this is just a quick and easy makeup look. I'm gonna grab a more compact brush. This is from Huda Beauty, and I'm just gonna go in with that same Mario, Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. And I'm just gonna go and just contour the nose a little bit. This is really soft. Again, this is just for a quick everyday makeup look. If you wanna skip this step, feel free to do so. I just feel like my makeup is never complete without a little nose contour. Oh, sorry about my dog. There's like a colic baby next door, and next I'm going to use a pressed powder, and I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyes. Just a little trick for you guys, don't use a loose powder under your eye right after you add a concealer or skin brightener, because remember that your concealer is typically liquid or creamy, and so it hasn't completely dried, so you don't want to put powder on something that is not completely dried. You want to put a pressed powder instead first, and then if you want to go in with a regular powder or a loose powder, you could do that right after. But for this simple everyday makeup, I'm just going to use this pressed powder. I have the full size of this product, but I really like the small one because it comes with this really small sponge. I'm using this in the shade Translucent. Once I'm done with this, I'm just gonna do a quick 1-2 of my setting spray. Next, I'm gonna go in with a cream blush. This is one of my favorite cream blushes. I know it looks intimidating, but trust me, when you put it on, you'll get it. I like to kind of put it into the eyelid. I actually stole that little tip from my sister, and it looks great. So instead of putting it up here, I like to just do this. Look how natural that looked. When I first saw this blush, I was so scared, but then I started using it and I fell in love. And I am not a beauty influencer, okay? I'm a cosmetic injector and I run a business, 2, 3. So just don't judge me for how ridiculously used and overused my products look, okay? I clean my brushes. I use this thing right here, but that's about it. Mascara, I like to use a dark brown mascara, not a black one. It's just a little bit more natural for my liking. I like to only focus on the outer edges of my lashes. Again, a little bit more natural, a little bit more subtle, but also gives you that like cat eye. Thank me later. Lastly, I'm just gonna set my eyebrows in place so that they don't move. I don't color in my eyebrows because I am very grateful and blessed to have a lot of hair that I could soon grow a unibrow if I don't just pluck them every week. So this product sometimes leaves a white residue, and so I like to use the spoolie or whatever brush thing that comes with it and just brush them the same way I just did. It kind of just helps get rid of the white stuff. Now I'm going to go in with my very unsharpened pen. This is Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. It's a very light lip liner, and it just does the job on those days that I just want very minimal makeup and I don't have time. Speaking of time, I kind of have to go. I like to go into the lip because I know I'm not going to be wearing lipstick today, probably just a lip gloss. And so I like to add the color of my lip liner into my lip. That's it. I'm gonna go do my hair. I'm gonna get dressed and I'll show you guys the final look. Are we ready to go to work? This is the final look. It was quick, easy. I didn't have time to do anything with my hair, and my hair was in that oily phase, and so I just can't even tell you what I did. I think I just added hairspray, styling spray, more hairspray, and more styling spray. If you're new to my channel, this is the beginning of my very long and time-consuming YouTube channel journey. So to encourage me to post more, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more of us. You need grooming. Oh, stinky girls, but it's okay. Okay, goodbye, bye-bye.